Hello and welcome back to your journey towards mastering Wisepops. Today we're addressing a common concern. Why isn't my campaign appearing? Rest assured we've got you covered with a comprehensive step-by-step guide. Firstly, let's delve into the Wisepops code installation. It's crucial that this code is accurately installed on your website. Hence, verify if it's active on the specific page where your campaign should be visible. If your code is correctly implemented, you should notice a line starting with loader.js and a second line featuring my Wisepop. If the getLoader line appears in red, it indicates that your code is inactive. This could be due to several reasons. Your trial period has ended, your subscription has been canceled, or the website has been deactivated in your settings. For those managing multiple websites, ensure the appropriate Wisepops code corresponds to the correct domain. You can confirm this by comparing the setup code in your Wisepops account with the one in your website settings. The site hashes should match. Next, it's time to scrutinize your campaign settings. Verify that your campaign is live by checking your Wisepops dashboard to see if the campaign status is set to published. Also, examine your campaign schedule. If activated, it needs to be set correctly. A frequent error is scheduling the campaign for a date that has already passed. If your campaign includes a countdown timer, ensure the end date time is properly set. Remember, the timer should always be set for a future date. To determine if your campaign is not displaying, examine the Analytics tab. If it shows display statistics for the campaign but you are unable to view it, it is likely because you do not meet your own targeting rules during testing. For example, if you are targeting new visitors or excluding subscribers, you may not be able to view the campaign if you do not match this specific audience segment. Consider using private browsing mode to test your campaign. This allows you to experience your site as a new visitor would. If your campaign appears in this mode, your frequency and/or audience settings may be obstructing its display for you. For instance, if you have set the campaign to only appear once per visitor, and that you've already viewed it, it is expected that it won't show again for you. Additionally, reassess your URL settings. If your campaign is designed to display on specific URLs, these need to be accurately specified. For example, when using the exact URL match condition, ensure that the inputted URL precisely matches the desired criteria. Check your delay settings. If your pop-up is set to appear after a specific time or number of page views, make sure these settings are reasonable. Ideally, we suggest a delay of no more than 5 to 10 seconds. Lastly, evaluate all other published campaign settings. Wisepops permits only one pop-up per page. Thus, if your campaign isn't visible, it's likely that another campaign is taking precedence. If two pop-ups are set to trigger on the same page, Wisepops will randomly load and display one of them. To ensure a particular pop-up always displays on a certain page, avoid setting multiple competing pop-ups on the same page. If you have followed these steps and your campaign is still not visible, please consult our extensive troubleshooting guide in the Help Center or reach out to us for further assistance. We hope this video assists you in troubleshooting common display issues and understanding why your campaign may not be displaying correctly in certain cases. Thank you for joining us in this tutorial. Stay tuned for more.